What is up, guys? OliveGrummer here. Oh god, a burp in the beginning, in the intro. I just finished watching Dragon Ball Super episode 111. You can see chat right here. This is currently live, and I'll be uploading the recording of this. So if you want to catch the live streams, go ahead and sub to OliveGrummer YT. It's a second channel just until I can get live streaming back. And if you want to know what happened, go ahead, ask in the comments. I'll explain it then, and follow the social media. But let's go ahead and jump into this. We've got some comments that I need to catch up on while I rate this. I'm going to go ahead and say this episode was I'm going to give it a 90. Honestly, it was very, very good. It really enjoyed seeing Jiren and Hit. I'm upset that this fight only lasted like one episode. I really, since the beginning of the tournament, I was like, I want Hit versus Jiren. Forget Goku versus Jiren. You know, I really wanted Hit to go get him, but Hit just got destroyed. It was just, oh my goodness. Yes, Vegeta's new form. I gotta talk about that. Okay, but let's recap this episode. Basically, a lot of plot points happened. You still had Ribrianne and the other chick from that universe just still nagging and being annoying as always. I'm ready for them to get eliminated, but you can tell Ribrianne is losing her spirits. What else was there? Plot points. Oh, the very beginning. Frieza finally gave his energy to Goku, and you see that he's like, no more debts. Like, I'm not in debt anymore, but you got to take care of Jiren because I don't want to fight that monster. It was funny. It was definitely funny hearing Frieza say that. It was nice to see that for sure. Oh, what else was there that happened before the fight? I don't think anything happened before the fight other than that. Hit and Jiren, just Hit kept using time skip, and later on you notice that he's just defending. So he gets hit, uses time skip, gets hit, uses time skip, gets hit, uses time skip. He's just getting destroyed. But the cool thing is Hit was learning and observing and figuring out like the opening with his body. That's cool to see that, especially from Hit. He's one of my favorite characters so far. I just like him. So he learns to do that, and then he goes for that blow, his signature move, locks Jiren in a time void or whatever, and it's just like okay, Jiren's locked. He almost got knocked off. He stopped right at the edge of the tournament, or right at the edge of the playing field. And then all of a sudden, you can see Jiren still fighting it. I'm like, oh my god, how strong is this guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was unbelievable. And you could see, like, me during my live reaction, I just constantly am just like I started up here and I was just like, oh my god, there's no eliminating Hit. Like, it just kept my, like I'm upset right now because of what happened to Hit. You know, it was just one of those things where I was just like, man, I did not want this. But end of story. I mean, if you're watching this, you already know what happened. Hit gets eliminated. He tells Universe 6, go fight, go do your thing. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention, we've got the two Namekians from Universe 6 fighting Piccolo and Gohan. Thank goodness, we finally get to see some action. Let's go. I'm excited. Vegeta's still fighting Ribrianne, and it's just getting annoying at that point. So let me catch up on some topics. Oh no, let's talk about the preview for next episode first. So I'm gonna go ahead and replay it again, but I'm gonna be pausing it and discussing, because a lot of stuff happened in this preview. So I'm gonna go ahead and press play right here. Hey, it's me, Goku. Okay, somebody expanded and is just demolishing Kappa's Super Saiyan and getting destroyed. You have Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue back to back with Goku, so they're talking. I guess they're coming up with a game plan. The Namekians are fighting Piccolo and Gohan. You could see they used a team move. So in that little snippet, Piccolo sneaks his arm next to Goku and uses his attack. So you can see that they have these team moves and stuff like that. The Rat God is talking. Somebody's getting demolished by Vegeta. Okay, so Vegeta is telling Oh, Vegeta just need Kaba. Like, I need to take a picture of this and set it as the actual screenshot of the next episode, because this picture right here is wild. I'm not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and take that picture. There we go. Yeah, it was that good. So we've got Vegeta kneeing Kaba. So obviously he's gonna try and make him mad like the first tournament. Kaba's still running. Kaba's destroying somebody. Okay, here we go. So right here we've got Vegeta holding Kaba off of a cliff. But then right after that, we have Kaba being held by Frieza by the mouth, by the face. So this is another thing where it's just kind of like, okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and set this as the thumbnail real quick. That's just wild how that happens. So Frieza's gonna do something. I think he's gonna either go for Kaba, or he's gonna get Kaba to go Super Saiyan 2 or something like that. Just because this is such an important role in the story. And then like right after that scene where Frieza's holding him by the face, you have him screaming, powering up, going Super Saiyan 2. I'm assuming. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen at this rate, just because of how fast those guys are transforming. And like Khalifa already went Super Saiyan 2 just like that. So it's just kind of one of those things. Alright, so I'm going to catch up on some comments. That was kind of my breakdown. Here we go. Vegeta and Kaba fighting together. Yes, they are going to fight together. Vegeta's going to kind of mentor him and just kind of piss him off, to be honest with you. I wanted to hit versus Jiren versus Goku since the tournament started. That would have been cool. But honestly, Hit and Goku would have had to team up. After seeing the whole Jiren versus Goku fight, Ribrianne is starting to think he's outclassed, which she is. Oh yeah, hands down. Oh yeah, of course. If Jiren is stronger than a god of destruction. Oh wait, sorry, I skipped your Xanax. Why is he in this tournament? Well, because he's not a god of destruction. He is part of the universe itself. So he's allowed to be, just because he's stronger doesn't mean he's not a part of the universe, if that makes sense. Like, he's not a god of destruction, so his role isn't god of destruction role, so he's allowed to be. Just pulled Blamenko. That sucks. I hope for an LR Gotham and Piccolo. You mean Gohan. Okay, there we go, Gohan. Yeah. That'd be sick. Okay, so Vegeta's new form. This is something we need to talk about, and I hate that I'm talking about it so late because people would have probably already clicked out of the video by now. But anyways, Vegeta's new form. The reason why people are saying Vegeta has a new form, if you don't know already, is because he did not get upset or jealous when Goku had his new transformation. Because normally what Frieza does is he gets upset and jealous, and he's like, oh, Kakarot's always one step ahead of me, blah 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 blah. We didn't see that like we normally do. My guess is because he was completely shocked. The animation did not show it as well as I perceived it. We'll see what the manga does, but it is one of those things where, oh gosh, yawn break. It's just one of those things where I understand why everyone is saying it. It would be nice to see it as well, just Vegeta, because we know Vegeta went to the oh goodness, where did he go? Oh Jesus, the time chamber, hyperbolic time chamber. He went there, trained, destroyed it after being told not to destroy it. It's just one of those things. So he was ready to go. No, he destroyed it. No, he destroyed it. That was versus Zamasu and Goku Black. Never mind. I lied on that one. Totally lied. I have a feeling Goku and Jiren is going for round 2. Oh yeah, hands down. But Jiren also feels like, okay, so after Vegeta, let me talk about Vegeta first, and then I'll talk about this. So Vegeta probably has a new form up his sleeve, or just like a new I think it's gonna be kind of like an enraged Vegeta, where he just, or like what is the Super Saiyan where he bulks up? I can't remember. It's in Dragon Ball Z. It's not enraged, but it's kind of similar to Frieza going 100% and he bulks up too. I can't remember what it was. Vegeta gets a new form before Goku, for one. Well, I don't know, because we technically already got the new form, but we'll see how it goes. I don't think... I think... Okay, and this is kind of going to lead into Goku and Jiren for round 2. I think Goku feels disrespected. He's like, oh man, Jiren doesn't think I'm good enough for him? Like, what the heck? So he's determined to be a challenge to Jiren now. So Goku's determined to be a challenge to Jiren so he can fight him again for round 2. Jiren, on the other hand, meditating at the end of that just shows how strong he is. He's just like, okay, whatever. So what I think is going to happen is Goku's going to go train on the other side of the fighting field, the platform. He's going to power up, unlock Ultra Instinct again, and go for Jiren. That's the only thing. Oh, gosh. That's really all I can see happening, to be honest with you guys. Whether or not Vegeta gets a new form before that, we'll see. It was just interesting. Look, guys, look. We still have not seen Golden Frieza at all. That's gonna be something we need to see. I want Golden Frieza to go get Jiren, because dude, Frieza said, I don't want to fight that monster, but realistically, I think Golden Frieza could be able to do it. Or dude, honestly, you might see Goku and Frieza team up. We haven't seen Vegeta get down either. We've just seen the people who are eliminated from Universe 7 and Goku. And Gohan. We've seen a little bit of Gohan, but we haven't seen Gohan go all out. I don't see Vegeta getting Ultra Instinct if he gets an A4. Well, unless his new form is... Well, no, I guess it's not going to be Ultra Instinct. Yeah, you're right. He'll get a new form, but it won't be Ultra Instinct. It might be on the same level, but it won't be the same type. Like movement without realizing it and stuff like that. What was I going to say? I had something to say. I can't remember what it was. I lost it. But no, definitely, I can't wait to see Gohan just going out. Golden Frieza is slightly stronger than Hit. Yeah, yes, and no. I just feel like Golden Frieza has different abilities, if that makes sense. Like, Hit was able to kind of work around Jiren just because of his time skip. But other than that, I feel like Golden Frieza has something we don't know up his sleeve. Oh, gosh. Especially because he was able to tank the what's it called? The God of Destruction energy, as I like to call it, like the destroy energy. Like, he was able to just, here you go, Goku, this is yours now. And Goku was like, oh, well, this isn't fun. So it's just one of those things where it's just like, I feel like Golden Frieza has some sort of ability that we don't know about. That's really all we just gotta wait. Next episode is gonna be more plot points, which I'm interested in. I'm giving this a 90 just because it had a lot of plot points compared to some of the other stuff. And even in the outro, when the guy was like, can Goku achieve Ultra Instinct again? That's giving it away right there. That's basically saying, hey, look, Goku's gonna go Ultra Instinct again. When? I'm not sure. But right now, Jiren's meditating, and it's just like, okay, nobody can... If you're not able to get past his energy, you're not able to fight him in the first place. You're gonna lose anyways. So that's gonna be... I think what's gonna happen is Goku's gonna be able to get past it, and Jiren's gonna wake up and be like, alright, you ready to fight now? Let's go. And you can also see the rocks lifted, and he was like hitting them, so it's kind of like that move he did already. Frieza should have held into the God Aura. That would have been sick. He would have gotten eliminated immediately. Just be like, here you go, here's the God Aura, destroy. Unless he could give it to Goku and have Goku absorb it in his time of need. That would have been wild. But I don't see that happening. I think that's something like gods of destructions learn over time. Like, they learn to harness their energy to be able to do that. I don't think it's like if you have the ability to do that, you can become a god of destruction, because obviously Jiren probably has the ability to do that, especially if he's stronger than his god of destruction. Because if he wasn't stronger than his god of destruction would be like destroy, but then Jiren would be like, nah, like, sorry dude, with just my glare, you're about to die. Goku starts meditating with Piccolo and Gohan protecting him. That would be sick. That would be awesome, just to see kind of like throwbacks to the old Dragon Ball days, or Dragon Ball Z days, just the beginning. I can see that happening, but the reason why I don't think that would happen is just because of how hyperactive Goku is. I just like, I would love to see that happen, because maybe Goku needs to meditate to be able to harness his energies. But the problem is Goku's just too hyperactive, especially how excited he gets with fights. But Hit did get eliminated, so it's kind of one of those things where it's just like, what the heck's going to happen now? But overall, I am super bummed that Hit got eliminated. In the meantime, do you guys have any final thoughts or stuff like that? Because I can't stop yawning, so I'm going to go ahead and call this a night. Type some final thoughts. I'll recap everything. Let me know some thoughts, questions, or anything. If you guys are watching this later, go ahead and comment it, and we will answer it in the discussion with another discussion. We'll talk and discuss it in the comments if you're not present in the live stream. But hey guys, G-Boy and Xanax, any final thoughts? I'm just gonna go ahead and say this chapter, like this episode, like, I was so excited, but if you watched the live stream, I was just like, yeah, yeah. It was just like, man, like, it was so upsetting seeing Hit get eliminated, and I just didn't want him to get eliminated that quick. But overall, what were the average ratings? We had a 91, a 90, and an 86, so that is a 88-ish. What is this? I'll use my super attack. The only problem is it takes 5 minutes to charge. Are you holding a grudge? Are you talking about Frieza and Goku? Because that's hilarious. I'll give you props for that one, Xanax. You deserve that one for sure. Oh jeez, that's a good one. I feel like that's something a bridge would say. But yeah, so roughly 88, 89 rating. Not too bad, not too low. It was a high B. A lot of plot points, which was great, and I'm just ready for next week now. It's just one of those things where a lot happened in this episode, and it's not like a little of a lot happened. A lot happened, and a lot happened. So you have like a lot of plot points, and then a lot of different plot points at the same time. Because there are some episodes where it's just like, a lot happened with this one plot, so it was good to see this. We're moving forward. We're officially halfway done. The sky turned green, or the area of void turned green. So we'll see what happens here. It's going to be very interesting. Xanax G-Boy, any final thoughts? I'm going to go ahead and end this recording, so like, comment, share, subscribe. Yes, a bridge did say, I knew it, I remembered. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Check the links in the description below for donations, anything like that. Add to social media, sub to the main channel at OliveGrummer, sub to the live stream channel at OliveGrummer YT. In like a month, I'll be able to stream on the main channel again. I'll be playing Destiny tomorrow. I'm gonna live stream it. I've been playing a lot of Destiny by myself, and it's just a lot of fun. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. In honor of Tanimal, peace. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording now. Check the links in the description below for donations and everything else. See you guys. Thanks.